was running a little bit late today. But I think we're good to go. Alright, everything should be working. Hopefully no frame drops today. That was very annoying yesterday. Oh, my camera's not on. There we are. Okay, let's pick up where we left off. I think I might have been about to do a mission? Yeah. I think people warned me this mission was hard. There is a quest I haven't done. Back in the Bookdeck Byway. Burn the diseased corpses. Maybe I'll go do that to kind of get warmed up today, since going directly into a hard mission might be a bit much. Been a while. Is the Ranger your main, or was it some? The Ranger is in my main, yeah. This is the guy that I played through all of Prophecies with, and now I've moved into factions with him. Yeah, I have a couple other characters I played around with a bit, but he's definitely my main. I was gonna raid you, but you weren't online 17 minutes ago. Yeah, that was a little too soon. That was too early. I was actually just finishing up lunch. I slept it. Well, I woke up really early today, so then I had to go back to sleep. So then after going back to sleep, I slept in a bit. So I kind of just woke up. Alright, I'm gonna go do this Bookdeck Highway thing. Or Bookdeck Byway, whatever. Oh, Steam's having a sale right now on isometric games, and literally the sequel to the game that I've been obsessing over offline just went on a big sale, and it's been sitting on my wish list, so that was perfect timing. So now I have the sequel to the game that I'm like really into right now to play after I beat it. Let's see, Sin, Eve, Vong, I suppose, Chio, and... Yo, what up, Sherman? What game? I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I just bought Wrath of the Righteous because it's on a big sale. Perfect timing, and all of its DLC. Actually, I picked up the Pillars of Eternity DLCs as well. I already owned the main games, but I didn't own all the DLCs. I grabbed those as well. I know you just played the first one. I'm kind of really into this sort of isometric CRPG genre right now. I love those games. All right, let's go burn some corpses. Yeah, eventually I'll go back and do some more Pillars so I can complete it. Yeah, I've played Pillars 1 before, and I liked it. I have minor issues with Pillars of Eternity. I like the world a lot. I like the world and the writing. I think that Obsidian really knocked it out of the park when they created that world. That's one reason I was so disappointed that shit, what's that, like, one that, what do they call it, Avowed? That Avowed turned out so kind of shit, because the idea of taking that world that they'd created with the Pillars of Eternity games into like a more like Elder Scrolls like direction was really exciting to me. I was super excited for Avowed when they announced it. I get Pillars of Eternity and Path of Exile mixed up because they have the same. Yes, same here. I've done that a million times. And they came out around the same time, I think. barely touched Avowed. Once I saw the connections of the world, I thought of that. Yeah, no, I was, when they announced Avowed, I was so excited. I was like, dude, the world of Pillars of Eternity, but it's going to be like a Skyrim killer. They really didn't go that route in the end. They kind of, I kind of don't know what they were thinking with Avowed, to be honest. Avowed should have been like freaking amazing, and instead it's like just generic and lame. But Pillars of Eternity is a really cool setting. But all that's gonna wait a bit. I'm like obsessed with the Pathfinder games right now, so I might go directly into the sequel as soon as I finish Kingmaker. Maybe not, just because people have told me Kingmaker is like over 100 hours long, which I'm starting to believe because I'm almost 40 hours in now and I don't feel like I'm even that far into the game. So maybe I'll need a break after it, but it's a freaking great game. I'm enjoying it. 40 hours doesn't feel like that. It really doesn't, and I'm really enjoying the game. So yeah, I was excited the first one's on, or the second's on sale. I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I think I've gotten my fill of it for a while. I'm back to Guild Wars 1. Nice. You know, I've been eyeing that as well. I haven't played The Old Republic since it first came out, and I remember thinking it was all right when it came out. I didn't get like super into it, but I liked it. I've considered going back to it and revisiting. So many freaking enemies around here. It's insane. I just tell myself I'm only going to do story stuff, but I end up doing all the MMO things instead. Yeah, I mean, I think you should. I feel like what's the point if you're not going to fully engage with it, right? Still haven't fully decided what I'm gonna do after Guild Wars 1. Once I finish the whole story, if I'm gonna go straight to Guild Wars 2 or do something else for a while first. I'm still seriously thinking about doing Final Fantasy 11. It is my favorite MMO. Oh shit. Fucking walked right into a boss. Did not mean to do that. Come on. Never played FF11. I played 14 for like an hour and couldn't get the feel for it. 14's a good game, but not like one of my favorite MMOs. 14 to me feels like a big downgrade from 11, but it's still good. I beat the original, like, base game. Well, not the original. I beat A Realm Reborn. when that came out, but I never went back to 14 for any of the expansions. 11's amazing, but it's more of an old school MMO. Like, you know, it predates World of Warcraft even. It's back when MMOs were games like EverQuest, right? So there is a lot of just like mob grinding and stuff expected, and it doesn't really hold your hand at all. Like, to find quests aren't like super obvious about where they are. You're kind of expected to just like talk to everyone and discover shit on your own. Now, obviously, now you can just go to the internet to find out where everything is, and that's what most people do, but it's really fun. I kind of prefer just discovering it all naturally, but it's like talking to like all the NPCs and shit. It feels more like a real living world to me than most MMOs, probably because of that. You're not just running from like one spot on your radar to another spot on your radar for quests. You have to like engage fully. WoW, Sea of Heroes, Guild Wars 1 were the 3 MMOs I played the most for. We got WoW clones over and over. I never really got into WoW. It's another one that I'm toying with the idea of giving another chance now that there's like classic servers and stuff. I might enjoy that. I don't think I like modern WoW, but I might like classic WoW if I gave it a chance. Dude, oh my god, how do I get over there? Did I need to go from that side of the bridge? Do I need to like way backtrack? There's gotta be a way from this side. Oh my god. Navigating this city sucks. Have I thought about DC Online? Not much, because, you know, I don't make it any secret that I'm kind of over comic book stuff at the moment. I've looked into it in the past. Everyone I knew was playing WoW at the time. I kind of begrudgingly gave in. I didn't get into MMOs yet. I think the first MMO... I didn't even play FF11 when it was, like, contemporary. I played it years later. I just fell in love with it. I probably didn't play Final Fantasy 11 for the first time until, like 2020, somewhere around there. It's just a really, really good game. More fun than MMOs are fun games. I believe you, boy. I bet if I got DC Universe Online, I would probably have fun with it for a while. I don't think I would stick with it for the long term because I'm just not that into comic book stuff, but I bet it's fun. Been around a long time. You played for like 3 months. I feel like had I wanted to play a superhero MMO, I would have been far more likely to play, what was it called? City of Heroes? The one that was like a generic superhero world rather than Marvel or DC directly. I think that has like some pretty active fan servers now. Like, you could still go play it. But I just prefer like fantasy worlds and shit. Like, if I want to play a licensed property MMO, I'll go play Lord of the Rings Online. That is unironically one of my favorite MMOs, and I think one of like the most underrated games ever. Lord of the Rings Online is really freaking good, and like no one takes it seriously. It's crazy. Game's been going, getting constant updates for like 20-some years now. Like City of Zeros! Hey, what up, Paul? Dude, you just destroyed that game. Now I definitely can't play it. You just humiliated that game. We talking shit about MMOs? Yeah, we're talking MMOs a bit. What up, dude? I'm once again glazing Final Fantasy 11. It is the best MMO. Although Guild Wars is pretty damn good. Except for when I can't figure out how to get to a fucking spot in this stupid map. And you know what is a decent MMO, but I won't go further than decent, is Elder Scrolls Online. This place sucks to navigate. It really does. I played a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. It surprisingly does feel mostly just like an Elder Scrolls game with other people running around in the world. The problem is it doesn't feel like one of the better Elder Scrolls games. It feels like one of the worst Elder Scrolls games. You ever wonder if the reason Lord of the Rings Online never caught on is because all MMOs are actually bad games? No, the reason Lord of the Rings Online never caught on is it was very, very blatantly a pure World of Warcraft knockoff. The thing is, I like Middle-earth way fucking more than I like Warcraft's world. And it's like an insanely detailed and like true to the book's recreation of Middle-earth. Like, the absolute autism that went into the recreation of the actual lore of all things Middle-earth is incredible in Lord of the Rings Online. Like, anyone that's like a Tolkien Chad should try that game. Just like running through all of the places that are listed in the books and talked about is so cool. Fallout 76 started being... Yeah, Fallout 76 is a good game. I don't really think of it as an MMO. It's like, I barely think of this as an MMO. I kind of don't. And Fallout 76 is less of an MMO than Guild Wars 1 is. Man pays me to steal the bodies and deliver them. I don't ask questions, and I have no idea what foul things he does with them. Times are tough. Hardly anyone offers work these days. People are fleeing the city or worse. I have no idea this could lead to an outbreak. I will stop immediately, but I will not stop my employer from finding a replacement. He is your real problem. Technically a co-op RPG. Yeah, it tends to get lumped in with MMOs, but it really isn't one. Now, Guild Wars 2 is an MMO. The whole pitch for WoW was like, people like RPGs, but probably these good stories are in the way. Let's make a mid as fuck RPG with no real story or resolution. I don't know that much about WoW to necessarily defend against that, but I don't think that's true. Like, there are several major expansions that I think are pretty widely considered to have pretty fucking awesome stories. I think people really liked Burning Crusade and, like, Wrath of the Lich King stories, specifically. I'm pretty sure. And they tend to have resolutions. That's why they have to introduce new villains later. I think. Maybe someone here knows WoW better than me. Warcraft exists because it was originally going to be a license. That's true. It was going to be a Warhammer game. That's Warcraft's orcs and humans, though, right? Like the original Warcraft. By Warcraft 2 and 3 and well before WoW, it was a fully established universe. Wait, where the fuck is this guy? Oh, damn, I thought he was in here. Oh, he is in here. He's just way over there. Ah, shit. I mean, there is good storytelling in the World of Warcraft, not necessarily the game, but I mean like the games. Like Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 have really good stories, so I assume some of WoW does as well. Yeah, it became its own thing eventually. It's kind of a mishmash of different stories. It is. Mechanics of a monthly subscription with endless playtime ruins the quality narrative you might get in a proper Final Fantasy game. I don't know, man. A lot of people legitimately consider some of the Final Fantasy XIV expansions to have some of the unironically best storytelling in all of Final Fantasy. I can't speak to it myself again because I've only played A Realm Reborn, which didn't have that great of a story. But people like hardcore fillet some of those expansions and the storytelling in them. I'm starting to see people are kind of dumb, but you and I haven't played them, so we don't know, right? Like, we're the ones talking out of our ass. We haven't experienced the stories. They were good enough that they gave the director of 14 the keys to the kingdom with Final Fantasy 16, right? Like, it was made by Yoshi P, the Final Fantasy 14 guy. Watched a fair bit of Guild Wars, can confirm all MMOs are so awful, the whole genre is tainted. But like we were just saying, Guild Wars isn't even really an MMO. A terrible way to base your opinion on all MMOs. Alright, let's let our health come back. That was freaking annoying. Also, Guild Wars is sick. You are incorrect. Guild Wars is good game. Alright, we're almost there. Hopefully this is the end of this quest. Oh shit, a boss? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell was that damage? What? Oh my god, they're killing me so fast. And they keep getting more guys, and our healer's dead. Oh, we're fucked, I think. Run! What the hell? God Ray of Doom? Bro, my whole friggin' team. Oh. Spirit Henchman lived. Yes. I have my resurrection, right? Okay, we can come back from this. If I can res my healer, we can maybe come back from this. Bosses and other campaigns do double damage. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that damage was freaking insane. Oh, I didn't know my Spirit Henchman could res. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna bounce back. She just needs to keep her distance and res and then run away. Yes, she res my... Oh, my healer immediately died the second she got resed. Well, that's not good. She can't... They kill her the second she comes back every time. Damn it! Who's killing her that fast? Watch this. Alive? Oh! Oh, she lived that time! Hell yeah! Okay. Now we got two people that can res. We're very slowly bouncing back. Alright, here we go. See, this was all calculated. This was all planned. I knew what I was doing. Oh, there went Eve again. She didn't last very long. Get her. Get her, Jemay. Okay, good bait some of them over here. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Yeah, I do have a pretty squishy team. Alright, we're killing some of them that were over there. Oh god, more. I think we're okay, though. We're getting more health back! Oh my god! These freaking... Alright, guys, kill these guys. They are healing so much. And there went my healer. We have to... Oh my god, they're resing each other! Guys, kill the ritualists! Oh my god, they're gonna keep rezzing each other. There! I think we can kill him now. What an annoying little section here. Alright. There can't be that many guys left now. Is the boss mostly alone? So these enemies are nasty. You can't really pick who to kill first. Generally the Ritualist, then Monk, and Elementalist. Yeah, there are 3 Ritualists there. That's what was fucking me over. Alright, he's almost solo. I think we'll be fine now. Hey, what up, Omaha? Dude, this guy is still killing my party. What a friggin' unit. He's so strong. He just murders everyone. Look, he almost killed everyone. Just because his damage was insane. Holy crap. Well, we won. They also buffed Ray of Judgment, so it's pretty terrible. Ah, okay, so that's why everyone's dying, huh? Well, whatever, we made it through. That was absolutely brutal, though. Luckily, we got 3 people that can res here. Me and 2 others. Get Ellie Hero, come back, get his Elite, then Prophet. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a while. I don't believe you get any heroes in factions. So we're pretty much stuck with henchmen through this whole campaign. Alright, everyone's back. Wonder what the quickest way. Maybe this way? Maybe it's till nightfall and I have the north unless you go there early. Yeah, I'm trying to do it all in release order, so I'm doing all of this first. Yes, Monk. Hey, what up, Zara? Thanks for the lurk, dude. We'll try Jorks. Yeah, I got the Prophecies heroes. I have 3 heroes. I'm just mostly not using them because, oh, fuck. Oh, fucking Ray of Judgment. Because I don't have a lot of skills for them. So I'm only using Devona right now. I have Althea and Mox as well, but I've never really leveled the, or gotten skills for any of their classes. I wish. Having powerful heroes would probably make this so much easier. Doing this with just friggin' henchmen is a pain, but when the game was released, the intention was to do it with either henchmen or other humans, right? So. Devote all the are okay. Mock's basically useless because there's no dervish skills outside of Nightfall. Yeah. Yeah, Althea's not terrible. And I have some decent gear for Althea as well. I've been messing around with a 4-monk team with Ray of Judgment. It's been really fun. Oh, is Ray of Judgment a monk skill? I thought that was a... I thought you guys said that was a... Elementalist. Okay. Phew, we made it. What a pain in the ass getting back here. This quest sucks. Afflicted monks have Ray of Judgment skill. Someone's stealing the corpses? I was afraid of that. This is bad. Those diseased bodies are likely to spread the plague. There's an abundance of human remains needing disposal. I could use your help. Could you? Because you're not offering me another quest. Ray of Judgment is a monk skill. It's basically the only good smiting elite they have. If you stand in it and die, you probably deserved it. Yeah, fair. Alright, I guess we're done here. We can go do our mission now. I think it was the temple, right? I think. All right. Oh, a nice head. Okie doke. How's my... Oh, my inventory's almost full. I should... is there a merchant? There is. Also... I haven't been keeping up on, like, salvaging shit. I've been lazy about it. Salvage some of this. Sale value. Sure. Salvage these. I ain't gonna use them. Bird's eye compass. What's this? Assassin rune. I actually have an assassin. Grab it. That was an assassin rune that gives you negative health. Dude, the assassin's squishy enough. I'd be terrified to use like a negative health thing on my assassin. It's already hard to stay alive. That shit makes some sense on like ranged people. Alright, I can sell everything else. How did you get out of my... You should be in here, so I don't accidentally sell you. Alright, I think that's all I care about here. I start remembering to sell shit as I have to buy a whole lot of skills. That shit's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna need money. Oh, I should keep my dye. Whatever, it's cheap. Skills are cheaper in Reforged mode. I am using Reforged mode. They're like, what, 500 gold a pop still, though? So if I'm buying, like, dozens of them, that shit's gonna stack up quick. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm at about 27 plat, so that's, what, 34, roughly 34 skills. I think I could go buy, like, 34 skills right now. So better than 1 plat. Yeah, much better, obviously. Twice as good. Yeah, throughout Prophecies, I didn't have to buy skills that much because mostly you can unlock skills with quests, and I'm doing every quest, but I'm finding that doesn't seem to be the case so much anymore in factions. I'm getting very few quests that give me free skills. Seems like I'm expected to start buying them all now. Alright. Or maybe that's just the case for, like, skills of classes from Prophecies. Maybe if I was playing as an assassin, I would be unlocking more naturally. I don't know. Alright, mission time. Someone said this mission's really hard. I don't know what I'm in for here. A lot of faction skills are the same as Prophecies with a different name at icon. Really? That's lame. 8 souls. Togo must survive. Menlo must survive. Okay. I can't read that. Wish I explored more while I was here in my early years. Come on, let us find Vizu. There's no time to waste. We don't have much time before Vizu's bound. Perhaps we free another spirits they can lend their strength to Vizu. Kenka, blah blah. Temples have been awakened. This mission sucks. Anyone that likes it probably needs to be checked out. Oh god, there's like a boss guy here already. Oh, there's a ritualist there. We need to target that fool down. Dude, kill the other ritualist too. Come on, guys. After that, I don't necessarily care who you kill. Just kill someone. It's kind of sick the way he's like spinning swords around, not gonna lie. That's a cool designed enemy. I like him. Oh, it free souls by killing them. Okay. Well, that's one down. What's this? Oh, whatever. I hate that their dialogue is behind the timer, so I like can't read it. I can fix it in the interface editor. Yeah, I probably should. I didn't mess with the interface much before because I was also playing some on my Steam Deck. And if you mess with the interface at all, then it looks like garbage on the Steam Deck. But I kind of stopped using the Steam Deck for this game, so it probably doesn't matter now. I pretty much only play this on PC. So I may actually fix my interface. Shit. Hello, Naku. Are you gonna open this door? Quickly, it looks like the constructs are alright. Whatever. Just keep saying things. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Everyone's dying so fast back behind me while I kill this necromancer. What's going on back there? God. Pathetic. Can you guys stay alive? Was that a... yeah. Going for the bosses first always seems like a mistake, because then the ads everywhere just fucking murder you, so... Plus, I don't know how to tell if they're an elementalist or not. I can't tell at a glance. As long as I don't die, we've been getting through it. Red aura. Oh, it's red aura always mean it's elementalist? I didn't know that. Are you sure about that? Don't all bosses have a red aura? Well, I guess that one's blue. Huh. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, get out of that, you idiots. Go away out of there. What are you doing? Don't stand in the death circle. Elementalist is always red. I had not realized that the colors were associated with their class. Oh my God. Well, we are fucked. They just murdered my entire team because they wouldn't not stand in the fucking circles of death. Oh my God. So many circles of death. Why do I keep missing? Am I blind? Oh, I am blind. I didn't realize they blinded me. I can't believe we kind of got away with that. What the fuck? How did we not fail? Oh, all right. Now everyone slowly bring the team back to life while we stand just outside of range. Hell yeah. Oh, my Devona's way over there. My Devona. Someone bring Devona back, please. Hey! And immediately the death circle is on Devona. Are these guardians the ones that make the death circles? I think they are. These guys freaking suck. Oh, fuck! A monk. Fuck you, monk. Please die, you fucker. Oh my god. That was way too close, dude. Way too close. Oh. The damage these guys put out is absurd. Elemental is red, Monk is deep blue, Mesmer's pink purple, Necro's deep green, Ranger's yellow green, Warrior's yellow orange, Ritualist is aqua blue, Assassin is light purple, Dervish is light blue, Paragon is... That is like way too much. Different like shades of the same color and shit. Wake up your bird, Devona. There you go. Alright, maybe I should try to just target down the boss this time, because trying to... Oh, there's a fucking monk there, actually. Kill that piece of shit. Kill the piece of shit monk. Oh, there's 3 monks. And there's... I mean, everyone just stands in it. Everyone just stands in it and dies. Well, this ain't looking good. This is not looking good. We're fucked. Oh, at least they don't follow you. You can kind of run away and try to clear out some of the ads pretty effectively. That is oddly effective. This would be like impossible if I couldn't just like walk out of their range. We gotta get those 2 monks back there. Oh, fuck. Alright, Vong is in their range, so he immediately dies. Because they have 3 elementalists, 2 monks, so 5 elementalists. Or, wait, yeah, 5 elementalists and 2 monks plus the boss. How fast he dies! Oh my god. What is even killing him that fast? This is the worst pull in the mission. Oh my god. Kuro-kun, what up, dude? I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Backflip timed better. Just when that backflip decides it's gonna delay half a second, it sucks.
I figure out time,
We killed 1 elementalist, run! Okay, that's kind of a success. We killed 1 elementalist and, oh, well, I was gonna say we got away. They're chasing. That's not good. Oh, there's another one that's wounded. I can maybe kill the wounded one. Don't die, Menlo. Okay, actually, this worked out. This worked out. This worked out well. We got 3 elementalists. That went surprisingly well. I think that was what we needed. I think we can beat this now. Why people the most random clips on my channel? Who knows? Sometimes it do be like that. I think we might have to pull that fine. Oh, there's still 2 more there. If we pull those 2 and run away without the monks or the boss getting involved, maybe. Run! Are they chasing? Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Don't do that. Okay, all the elementalists are dead. We can res people now, and then this fight shouldn't be so bad from here. That was crazy, dude. That was brutal. Bring our spirit guy back. Whew. Were you playing Final Fantasy 14 today? What were you playing today, Kuro? Disgaea still. Oh wow, I thought, could have sworn that you had said you were done with Disgaea. I guess I was just remembering wrong. The chapter's outpacing my levels. It's grinding again. I was. You was, but now you're not again. I get it. I've been there. We did it! Easy. I wasn't ever even worried. No problem. Hit me with final chapter continued. Easiest time of your life right there. Yeah, no problemo. Kill the necromancer first, I suppose. This does feel kind of early in factions for it to already be this difficult, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was still like baby mode this deep into prophecies. I miss baby mode. Oh god. The fucking Guardians. Hey, what up, Frenchie? My stream yesterday was very short because I was having network issues. I only streamed for about 2 hours, and then I kept dropping frames, so I stopped. Guys, don't stand in the death circle. Stop standing in the death circle. Is faction considered most difficult? I was not aware of that. Oh, a ritualist. Fuck, I didn't see him there. Guys, kill the ritual. Oh, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. No. We're fucked. Are we finally gonna fail? Run! Run! We're dead. We're dead. Fuck! I hate this. This mission sucks ass. Why can't Brother Menlo res me? Menlo can res. Oh, Togo died. Damn it. I don't want to do that shit again. Any humans want to friggin' carry me here? Anybody have a busted ass team that could just like plow through this shit? Let me look at my interface. Everything's like on top of each other. I don't mind this being a little larger. I saw that sucks. Should not have picked up the extra shirt? You mean shift? I assume it means shift. And that was a... Yeah, there you go. I'm surprised you did pick up an extra shift. You hate your job. Almost as much as friggin' RetroQ hates his job. Which is a lot. What is drop? Oh, drop. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Let's make all this a little larger. Oops. Fuck my job, can't wait to leave. Interview spam for the win. I don't know what upkeep monitor is. I don't know what a lot of this shit is. I'm making chat a little larger. Effects. I want those way more centered. Maybe at the bottom? Wait, that's not effects. Damn it. Effects monitor. That's for maintained enchantments. Okay, so that's probably is important. It's just not something that I use much as a ranger. But effects monitor is important. I want this somewhere, maybe down here? Somewhere I can see very easily. Nice and big. Maybe up here? That might be good. A little more centered and larger. Yours right above your other bars, like down here. This drop bundle could be kind of this side. Also, my bars aren't the same size. That's going to bother the hell out of me. New patch for Halo next week has two big important things, including the ability to adjust turn off chromatic aberration. This, oh wait, mission goals, mission status. What is like the mission dialogue? That's one I'd like to, oh, dialogue 2. That I want to move if I can fucking reach it. There we are. I'll put that somewhere where it doesn't get covered up. So I'm good with this being like more centered as well. Let's put this down here. All right, I think this will be a little nicer for me. We'll see. It'll take getting used to. But I think I'll have better access to the information I care about. Of course, the ability to finish a specific mission on Legendary due to an NPC bug. In the campaign Evolved, man, I just can't make myself give a shit. That's just such an uninteresting remake to me. Let's wear our cape for a bit. I haven't shown it for a while. Damn, so there's no one here that wants to carry my ass? Where's fucking Jinx when you need him? Still at work? I guess I'll try this again solo. I really don't want to. I want to get carried, man. Being bad at games sucks. Alright, let's do this. At least I should be able to read the fucking quest dialogue this time. Is gonna talk. Why is it still up there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I not move the right thing? God. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. No, I saved. Oh, now it's down here. Why wasn't the first one down here? See, that's way easier to read. Here come the death circles. I also never found a way to... Wait, did I? Maybe I didn't, I forgot. I did! I forgot I did that. I forgot I gave myself a shortcut for making my guys move out of the way of shit. Okay, so I can make them move out of the death circles much quicker too. Alright, I think we may be able to do this then. Not the fucking spirit, kill the ritualist. Oh wait, I have to click also, there we are. Get out of the death circle, idiots. Why am I not attacking the ritualist? Kill the ritualist. That is easier to read as well. Although I would still want it more centered. I think I'm going to move it more to the center, but other than that, it's in a much better spot than it was. Oh, there's a monk. Kill the monk. Get out of the death circle. So, Togo, you're gonna stay in the death circle? Alright, fine. For some reason, it keeps showing the dialogue, the first dialogue up here, but then the rest go down like it should. Wait, no, that one went up. Okay, what is going on here? You can't pause. I can't figure it out paused. I'll figure it out after. That's very annoying. I feel like this is going a little smoother than the first time so far. Alright, this isn't quite the one where I first got, like, kind of fucked last time. I think this is the last easier one. The one after this is, I think, where I started really struggling. I think I did okay in this one. Oh, God. Necromant. Oh, everyone get out of that. Get out of death circles. Where even is the monk? We gotta find the monk. It's dropping death circles and fucking healing. There it is. It's behind the fucking wall. Asshole. I can't kill him alone. Guys, I told everyone to attack him, but they're ignoring me. Oh, there, Devona's helping. They can't hit him. Guys, come over here. I'm so sick of this bullshit. Okay, kill the fucking monk. Oh, we lost. All because they just attacked a wall for a while instead of doing anything useful. The AI is so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's insane. Hit it up 3 times. The AI should be smart enough to, one, step out of a giant AoE that's constantly hurting them. It should be smart enough to just move out of the way. It should also be smart enough to slightly reposition if their attacks are all hitting a wall instead of hitting the enemy they're trying to attack. Like, those 2 things I feel like shouldn't be that hard to fix. And the AI should do that automatically without me having to babysit. Ridiculous. Man, it's just pre-searing people online. Where is everybody today? I for real need to get carried right now. 3 times have you decided you like Final Fantasy XIV yet? That guy looks freaking sick. The hell? What is he, a warrior ranger? No, but retro did help. Yeah. Dude, I can't beat this mission. know what to do. Like, I could change my team comp, I guess, but like, to what? This is a good team. I guess I could add Althea in. Maybe having a Mesmer would help, but who would I get rid of? Maybe Bang? The Shock Henchman? I don't know. Definitely not Chio or Jamie. Get rid of my second Devona, since melee guys seem to not be very good here. They just run up and die immediately. I'm working out a build for my team to make sure we can handle this. I'm not confident with that Room of Monks and Ellis. Yeah, it's not a fun mission. I don't like this mission at all. I guess I'll try to bring in... Maybe my Althea will help. I don't know. Her skills suck, but she has decent gear, so she's relatively strong. It's just she has bad skills because I don't have like a high level Mesmer to give her good skills, you know? Try this. Managed to redo a dungeon to gain a level. Dude, I love like dungeons and raids and proper MMOs. They're fun. You get a good team together. Alright, this might go better. I don't know. Oh wait, I also didn't fix that shit I meant to fix. Oh well. I'm getting freaking pissed off by this mission. Alright, that might have been a good decision. I think that did raise my damage a lot, having a Mesmer here. Like, we're killing those guys way faster than we were without her. I might have made a good decision here. Monk! Kill the monk! Thing is, redoing my team, we're squishier than we were before. I gave up one of my two frontliners. But my frontliners died every single fight, so I'm not sure how useful they were at the end of the day. Yeah, to stand in the burning circle of pain and death, everyone. Good call. Who the fuck keeps blinding me? You guys piss me off. Yeah, I imagine it is the Rangers doing that. I can't tell if this group is better or not. It at least doesn't seem to be any worse. It does have more damage, I'll say. Probably slightly less survivability though. But maybe if we can kill the enemies a little quicker, that's okay. Alright, here we just need to not have that bullshit happen where everyone just attacks the wall. That screwed me. Is there anyone that can heal? If no one can heal, then just fucking kill the boss as quick as possible, everybody. Quit blocking, asshole. Alright, there we are. I redid my layout and used the duty thing to replay a oh, the duty finder? Yeah. I know a lot of people think that those sorts of things, like group finders, are one of the things that killed MMOs, but I actually really like them. I really don't like having to, like, beg for people to group up, like, in, like, area chat and shit. I really don't enjoy that. It's the wool, brother. Alright, I think the next one is like the first bullshit one. I think. Nope. And then the one after this. Oh, this one was a little bullshit, but not mega bullshit. I definitely struggled on this one on the first attempt. There's so many of the guardians here, you know? There's a lot of death circles that people will just stand in and refuse to get out of the way of. I think Althea's making a huge difference here. We have so much more damage with her compared to a Devona. Alright, that went pretty smoothly. This is definitely seems to be the best we've done. Maybe I'll actually manage to beat it this time. Kill this fucking monk. Go turbo audis on UI layout now, like mine. Eventually, anyone that gets really, really into an MMO, eventually you get into the plugins and the crazy UI. I'm sticking around just in case. Oh, or like, as in you'll help me with the mission? Yeah, there's a good chance I fail. We'll see. But so far, so good this attempt. I think Althea was the right call. But I appreciate you being here to help me if I fail again, because, fuck, I'm getting annoyed. Okay, I think this is the one with all the monks and elementalists, I think. This is the first one that I really struggled with. Let's see how we do this time. gonna try to not pull everyone at once. Like, I'm gonna try to pull a guy and back off and hopefully only grab like half of the enemy team. Devona runs up and dies, even though I literally told everyone in the party to back up. Oh my god, we pulled the boss? That's actually kind of lucky, huh? Kill the fucking boss, everyone! That's real lucky. Hell yeah. Dude, that damage, though. That damage, though. They're killing everyone. I mean, we're also killing them pretty quick, but they do so much damage. Oh my god. We win, though, since they have no boss. Jesus. That was 10 times cleaner than the first attempt, though. Apparently fates are a good way to level up a second class. Annie Rex. Like, for a second class, what's your main class? Play a tank. Tanks are the best. You are a tank. Nice. I forget what the tank classes even are in FF14. There's the one with the starting tank class, the one with the axe, right? Is that what you're playing as? I don't remember what they're called. That was kind of a fun class. Monks are fun as fuck, dude. Monk was what I played. My main was a pugilist into a monk when I played through that game. I really, really enjoyed playing monk. They're not tanks, though, but they're very fun. Everyone stop dying, you assholes. Just stop standing in the fucking death circles. It's really not very hard. Oh my god, run! We're gonna die in the same spot as last time. Run! Togo and Menlo, you fuckers, get out of there. Dude, what is with that room? What a fucking nightmare of a room. They just keep coming. They just, like, keep coming around the corner. More and more enemies. Okay. Well, I'm alive, and Menlo and Togo are alive. Hopefully we killed enough of them we could start rezzing people. We killed a lot of enemies. We must have killed most of them. Look at these guys just, like, charging towards us. Spirit, you can res people. This is officially the best we've done. So they're about to start fighting again, because I don't, for some reason, Jamie's staying down there. Why are you staying down there? Why aren't you coming up? Alright, I think we can fight this for real now. Ah, are you the one that's been healing, fuckers? You bitch. Fuck you. Oh no, the ritualist is. Okay. Another one of those damn statues there. Kill him, he's gonna drop death circles. Ah, death circle! Kill that fucking metal dog. Asshole. Fuck you. There we are. Oh, 6 of 8. 2 more. All right, this is our new record. This is the furthest we've done. Oh, I skipped some money back there. I gotta admit, Retro and 3 times, you guys are really making me want to revisit Final Fantasy XIV. I know that I vastly prefer 11, but there are certain things the 14 does that I think it does literally better than any other MMO ever made. The main thing being crafting jobs. I don't think any MMO has ever done crafting nearly as fun as Final Fantasy XIV. It's the most fun I've ever had crafting. I love the crafting in that game, which is great because that's literally 11's biggest weakness. 11 has like the worst crafting of any MMO I've played. Oh, fuck. Elementalist, ritual, oh, ritualists and elementalists everywhere. Oh, God. All right, we need to try to pull some. You guys stay up here. I'm gonna try to pull this guy. It didn't work. He didn't follow me. You asshole. Oh, God. Don't everyone die. Okay, let's do this. There's a fucking ritualist there. He's got to die. Target the ritualist. Go. And then we will run like cowards. That's the plan. Kill him. Kill him. We can't. He's healing too fast. Is there a monk back there somewhere? How is he healing so much? Yeah, run. We did it. Run. Run. Althea, why are you way up there still? Fuck. Monk. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Run. Don't stand in that. Why? Why do you stand in it? Oh, God. Don't die. Ugh. Dude, this mission's retarded. This sucks. This is a brutal mission. I failed it 10 times on my Dooms character. Ugh. I mean, I'm on my 3rd attempt, and this is the best I've done so far. I just cannot keep people alive. Oh, God, they're all piled up here. Why aren't they backing off? Oh, my fucking bird's still alive over there. They're just ignoring my bird? Well, it's not even my bird. It's Devona's bird. Die, bird. Maybe when the bird dies, they'll go back. We all hate it? Yeah. Watch my bird kill the boss. I don't think the bird even does enough damage. That bird sucks ass. He's super weak. And dead. Oh, you can't see it. I was watching the bird down on my my webcam is over the bird health. I should move that in case you guys give a shit. I didn't realize you couldn't see that part. That's kind of important, huh? I'll put it there. They're not leaving! Dude, they're fucking guarding the bodies. That's bullshit. That's not fair. How did the bird come back to life? The Vona's not even alive to res it. Dude, is this glitched out? What the fuck's going on? I'm screwed. I can't res anyone. They're guarding the bodies. Less stressful when you can't see Toko's HP. Yeah. If I can res my spirit henchmen, but I don't think I can. I think they're all gonna attack my ass. Hey guys, don't mind me. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Look how fast I'm dying. Oh my god. Menlo, that was pretty fucking clutch. Well, he's gonna die though, and dead. Fuck this mission, dude. I hate this mission. I hate this. I absolutely despise this. I'm like a touch range res is bad. I mean, it's better than the fucking bullshit Signet, which is absolutely worthless. I need a reusable res. I couldn't remember where my other one was. I had a different one before that wasn't touch, but I can't find it now. Was Rebirth the one I was using before? And yeah, it was the one that teleports them to me. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, lose all energy though, but it's fine if it teleports them to me. Dude, I don't want to do this shit again. Is there anybody really good at this mission that just wants to carry me? Because this is bullshit. I hate this. Oh, I don't want to do this 10 times until I manage to muddle through. This mission sucks ass. Makes me want to switch to Nightfall and just get powerful heroes. I can try. It makes me nervous because I hate it. If you have a stronger party than fucking henchmen, then we got a better chance with you. Hey, what up, Jinx? Jinx, I'm looking for people to carry me through this awful mission. Do you want in? This mission sucks ass. I already failed 3 times. I mean, we could have multiple people, right? I've only tried 3 so far. Right, hey, I'm down with whoever wants to try. This is awful, and I just anyone that has like decent heroes, we're vastly improving our chances of beating this. Or even if you just have a personally like broken character. All right, which one of you is this? Which one are you? I don't think that we're friends. Oh, there's Jinx on. That's Zoe Muru. All right, let's do it. I appreciate the help. I mean, add you to my friends list. I can do it after. I know we're on a time limit here. Nice. And now Zoe's in control of everyone, so if they all die standing in a death circle, it's not my fault, and I can blame someone else, which is the best way to lose. When I don't have to take responsibility. I would have with no regret. If it wasn't this, is this just like the most hated mission in the game? Oh, I should be going for the ritualist, huh? Crap on top of crap on top of crap, and Menlo and Togo can't die. Yeah. That I think that all of my fails have been Togo dying, specifically. Menlo's pretty good at staying alive. Plays one like 6 times this week. Ugh. I do see the appeal of coming back to these sorts of missions, though, once I eventually have, like, a ridiculous team of heroes that can just, like, stomp it. Getting revenge on the bullshit missions. I could see that being a good time. Yeah, this has been the first part of factions that's really annoyed me. Up until now, I've really enjoyed factions. I mean, I complain a little bit about navigating that city, but generally, I actually think it's a really cool location. I just get lost a lot. When we get to... I want to watch the end cutscenes, but the current stuff you can skip, because this is like the 3rd time or 4th time I'm doing it, right? What up, Dune fan? How you doing, man? This mission's fun. Hey, man, I offered you to come carry me. Maybe you weren't listening since you just got home from work. I was just begging for a carry because I had already failed 3 times in a row on my own. I was not doing well. Yeah. Oh, have you not been here since I got to factions, Toon fan? Yeah, I did like the noob island with a assassin, but the plan was always to bring over my same character through every expansion or every campaign. I'm gonna beat the whole thing with this ranger. That's the plan. And by beat the whole thing, I mean if it ever gets hard, beg somebody else to get me through it. Like a true gamer. That is one thing that makes this game really different from other MMOs. You can't just grind and, like, power your way through a really hard mission. The game actually wants you to, like, be good, which fucking sucks. Oh, feels dry's here. Butt time. There's the butt. Alright, what up, Dry? Well, that was a short one. You're making this look easy so far, Zoe. I appreciate it. Because I was already struggling on these, like, earlier parts. I could get through here, but I was already struggling a bit. All right, man. Your pet's name is Bad Name. Is that a crab? Dude, I didn't know you can get a pet crab. That's a cool pet. Or is that one of your... I'm assuming that's yours and not one of your heroes. How's stream today? I've dropped some frames, annoyingly, but it's definitely better than yesterday. I don't know why I'm still dropping some frames. It's very annoying. I don't know what's going on with our network. But way better than yesterday. It's only dropping like half as many as it was yesterday, so I can live with it. Yeah, look at this. This, like, plowing through this room with, like, no one dying. Pretty impressive. Dropping frames like it's hot. Yesterday was getting pretty bad. That's why I did such a short stream. Assuming my network doesn't fall apart, I'll probably do a relatively long stream today. Try dropping these nuts on your chin. How dare you? I gotta say, Necromancer, I know everyone says Mesmer's the strongest, but I feel like Necromancers feel broken as hell. Every time I have a Necromancer on my team, they just have an army of minions just do everything for them. That seems so broken. Necromancer has never been my playstyle, but you guys make him look freaking fun in this game. Maybe I will eventually make one. Mesmer bots are extremely strong because they have perfect timing for interrupts. Oh, do they? Interesting. That makes sense. Fuck. Oh. Technically, I have a Mesmer. Technically, my warrior is a warrior Mesmer, but purely on a technical level because I don't use a single Mesmer skill. He's a pure warrior that is just a Mesmer secondary only so I can get Mesmer skills unlocked for my heroes. So I don't really have a Mesmer that I actually play. Money. That's my other main. Like, mostly when I play off stream, which isn't that much recently because I just have too many other games I'm into. I'm playing my warrior Mesmer. I would like to play him more. There's just not enough freaking hours in the day for me to play all the games I want to play. All right, this is where I died, right? So we're on the last section that I reached. Yeah, we're having a much easier time here this time. This is crazy. It's crazy what a powerful heroes, what a difference they make compared to henchmen. Insane. Together as one is busted too. What's that one do? I do see people use it a lot. I see people scream it constantly. Together as one. AoE health regen. Oh. We must hurry. If Shiro succeeds in binding Vizu, we may never get the information we need. You are Weno Su. You can see me. Come to my aid, and I will aid you in return. Okay, Vizu. I got you. Not gonna lie, I tried to follow, like, Prophecy's story really closely, and I'm kind of lost on the story of factions. There's some ghost guy that's, like, doing evil shit. And you can, like, make people evil. I don't really get it. Shiro got conned into stabbing people and he died and things happened. That's the gist up to this point. He got conned into stabbing people? Wait, so you're saying, like... Shiro's like this seemingly evil ghost guy, right? So he's not really the villain? He got tricked? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't really understand this. I would like to. I might just have to, like... research online to understand what the fuck's going on in this. Con! Oh, you mean that's that line from In the Darkness when Spock was really upset that Kirk died, right? I assume that's what you're referring to. I fucking hated Star Trek In the Darkness so much. I'm grossly oversimplifying. Oh, hey! Thank you. Thank you so much for the carry. That mission, dude, I was close to the end too. Damn. But still, I very much appreciate the carry.
Though I knew someday Shiro would return. I wish secretly this day would never come. I recognize you. The Emperor has spoken to me of his half-brother, the man known as Master Togo.
Took off my summon Vanguard skill.
Tell me what you desire. If it's within my power, you shall have it.
200 years ago, on the day of the Jade Wind, you bested Shiro. We have come to you to learn how to do the same.
Yes, it was my blade that finally turned the tide of battle on that day. But it was not me who struck the final blow. If you wish to destroy Shiro, you must find the Luxon champion Archimedes and the Kurzik hero Victor, the two men who struck him down.
Her hair looks like a shitty helmet.
Where do we find them?
The Luxons honor their great champion by keeping his spirit in a powerful spear, which passes between the clans. The Kurziks guard the urn of their hero with a vigorous zeal. Seek out these two artifacts, for if you have them both, the spirits inside can show you how to defeat.
How to what?
Thank you, Vizu. It has been my honor to talk with you. I wish our visit could have been longer.
Do not worry on such things, Togo.
Shit helmet.
There will be plenty of time for us to talk once Shiro has been defeated. You can count on that.
Looks like an Egyptian headdress. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be normal hair, but due to like her ghost effects or something, it just like looks weird.
Good, good. Sit. I shall tell you your future.
Oh, so she's the main villain, huh?
Has his eye.
She's manipulating Shiro back in the day?
Why would the Emperor be watching me?
Your good work has not gone unnoticed. He thinks you are trustworthy and brave.
But what does it mean? Why is he watching?
You, Shiro, will be rewarded for your service. you shall be singled out for something.
She reminded me of the friggin' KOTOR 2 old lady, like the first time I saw her, so it makes sense she's evil.
Soon. Very soon.
Reward these nuts.
You have served me well, warrior.
Thank you, my Emperor.
A man of your considerable fighting prowess should play a more important role in the Canthan Empire, don't you think?
My lord?
Why should your talents be spent defending the merchants from bandit raids, when they could be put to a better use?
I do not fully understand.
Rise, Shirotagachi, and take your place beside me as my personal bodyguard.
Well, I got kicked from the party when I was about to put you on my friends list. I see how it is. Well, I very much appreciate the carry, but I don't remember what your in-game name was. Can I see you on here? Lilith? Were you Lilith Amane? Must have been, right? I'm gonna move you to the friends list. I appreciate your help. And your real name, Zoe Muru? Let me put that. So I remember. Yeah, that was the first mission of this entire game where I actually felt that I needed a carry. Like, I kind of been carried in some previous ones, but I didn't necessarily need it. It was just like, yeah, sure, why not? That one was legitimately kicking my ass. That was the first time I needed someone to carry me. I couldn't do it. Should be under reset. Yeah, thank you so much for the help. I really do appreciate it. All right. Where am I going next, Mr. Emperor's voice? Emperor Kisu wishes to speak with you. When he received word that Shiro was within the city walls, he ordered the Imperial Army to surround the area. He's in the temple now, seeking counsel from the spirits ensconced there, and he awaits your arrival. Neat. We're gonna go see the Emperor. I'm gonna take a brief, what was that? Oh, your skills? Ranger skills? Wait, you were a ranger? I didn't even notice. You were a ranger during that? What's your, anniversary elite? Which one is? Which one's the elite? Oh, this one with the special thing around it. Together as one. Elite shout. 13 seconds. All party members near you or your pet deal plus 13 damage. Damn, and gain plus 6 health. Holy shit. But that's an expertise skill? It's not even an animal skill? That feels like you should really have a pet build to use this, though. Also, what does near you mean? Because I'm assuming maybe near you wouldn't necessarily hit your melee guys up in the front, but if you had a pet, it would. And so I don't really even use a pet, but that does seem like a very cool skill. The bubble. Oh, like that bubble on your radar? Okay. So probably usually greater than adjacent but shorter than area. So probably the bubble is relatively big. Probably usually even your melee guys are within your bubble, I would assume, when you're in combat. So you probably don't need your pet for it. Oh, it's only a quarter the size of the aggro bubble. Okay, so I would want a pet. You ran back to your casters to use it. I feel like you need a pet build for this to be fully useful. Yeah, I don't use the half-range bow skill. That seems pretty good for my casters, but yeah, I think if I mess with my build a bit to have a pet, this would be pretty damn good. Anyway, thank you for... Let me see this. This is interesting. So you have multiple shouts. Your pet has 13 damage reduction. Huh. There's some interesting pet abilities here. Maybe a pet build would be fun sometime. Usually have summon Evan Vanguard support instead of Call of Protection. Yeah, so you have multiple half-range shots. Oh, I see. These are like some of them people were saying they basically have the same ability but with different names. These are the exact same fucking ability. Huh. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a brief BRB. I'm gonna go get more coffee, maybe use the restroom, and then we're gonna go talk to the Emperor, I guess. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, hair's a little messed up. I need a haircut so bad, dude. My hair is insanely long right now. Probably shave too. I'm kind of been very lazy. All right, Emperor. Meeting with the Emperor. Should I just teleport here? Not really clear on that. Oh, it's a mission to talk to the Emperor? I assumed I needed to actually like walk up to him. We're just straight into another mission, huh? This isn't redoing the mission I already did, is it? I'm a little confused. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. You go back. Oh, so I should not have teleported here. I should have stayed in Zinku corridor and gone from there? Or does it not matter? I don't know if it matters. I gotta put together a team though. Putting together a team. I'm going back to keeping Althea with me. I think she was better than Henchman. Healer. I'm sticking with double healers, so give me that fucking spirit person, or you also. And I like Sin. Eve, of course. And, oh, where's that bird man? Yeah, I like Talon Silverwing. He's cool. Purely for the aesthetics, I think he freaking looks cool. A little sad. A lot of people were guessing that that was going to be a playable race in Guild Wars 3. A little sad that doesn't look like that's the case, because how freaking cool would it be to play as a Tengu? That would be very neat if they were a playable race. Maybe they will eventually be. Just tested how it is the same distance as in the area. What the oh my god, what? Missed opportunity again, ain't it never? Well, I wouldn't say that. Actually, it's not missed. So if you saw, one of their most recent announcements was due to the way that it was built, they were never able to add playable races down the line to Guild Wars 2. Come to Great Temple, I'll show you. What the fuck is Great Temple? I'm in a temple. But apparently they announced that they are building Guild Wars 3 from the get-go to build it in a way where they will be able to add races down the line. So they're starting with 4 races, which they've announced what 3 of them are. But they've basically all but made it official that the ship... I'm going to travel somewhere? I'm just going to stick to the quests. Which I can't get out this way. But yeah, so maybe Tengu... The point is, Tengu could happen eventually, but it won't be at launch, it looks like. I guess technically they could be the 4th race, which they haven't announced yet. But it sounds like the 4th race is going to be something completely new. That we've never seen before. You can see how big Tau is. What the fuck is Tau? What is TAO? I feel like I should know. I have to go to the other. Okay, I was a little confused there. I think that is what's going on. Together as one. Okay, yeah. Damn it, I have to build my team again. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I may eventually do it together as one build. I'm not right now. Although, to be honest, I've been finding that I don't really need Marksman's Wager because I mostly have cheaper abilities. Most of my abilities that I regularly use only cost 5 energy, and it comes back fast enough that I almost never run out of energy. So I'm finding myself using Marksman's Wager less and less. So I'm open to using a different elite skill that isn't Marksman's Wager, but I would still want it to be... Is there any other good elite skills that are still either expertise or even better marksmanship abilities? Like, is there a really good marksmanship elite skill? Because that's my best attribute. I may want to look into that. Because I just am not having nearly the energy. I think it's because expertise is so high that my skills are cheap. So since they're already so cheap, I never find myself really needing to use Marksman's Wager, except in like really long fights. I used to like Burning Arrow, and I'm guessing that's just like just adds damage. You're just shooting firing arrow. I might look into that. Something that just gave me more damage would be nice. There are a few. Yeah, I should look into it. Together as one is awesome. I'm not having any energy issues, you know? Hello, Emperor Kisu. The Canthan Empire has been has seen dark times before, but I fear Shiro brings a darkness no light can penetrate. Burning and broadhead arrow. There are a few like experts dexterity, burning, and broadhead arrow. I need to look into these and then figure out where to get them. Shiro's purpose here was to bind these heroic spirits into magical constructs and bend them to his will. If he had been successful, he would undoubtedly have become much more powerful. Once again, young hero, the Empire finds itself in your debt. I've spoken with Vizu and learned much from her. I believe I can help you gain access to the artifacts of which she spoke. Count Petrov Zu Helpzer of the Kurziks has sent his people here to begin arbitrating annual terms of war between his people and the Luxons. I will attend to that, and while I do, you will take the opportunity to speak with his daughter, who is traveling with them. If she were made to understand the importance of our mission, I believe she would persuade her father to help us. Find my attendant, the one known as the Emperor's Voice, and he will give you further instructions. It got desynced? Oh, I dropped more frames! What the hell? Why? Why are we suddenly dropping frames? You stop just before you go through the portal, you get a little extra dialogue. I don't know why I'm dropping frames, dude. It's so annoying. Like, stop around here? Stop. The time you disobeyed me and went after that bandit, I ordered you to confine yourself to the monastery, but you were having none of it. Your father had warned me of your hot-headedness, but that was the first time it manifested between us. Haha, but not the last. Yes, my father taught the monastery might whip me into shape. I thought. Was he wrong, your father? I need to figure out how to get them both down lower. No, Master Togo, he wasn't. You taught me to find a middle ground between Duena and Balthazar. The teacher can do nothing if the student's eyes are closed, but yours were open, Menlo. You wanted to learn. Let me fix this. Dialogue 1. Okay, there's a dialogue 1 and 2. I really didn't notice. All right, they can be on top of each other. That's fine. But let's put them both down here. Anything else that was bothering me? Mission status and score display. I wonder if I should put this up here. I feel like that doesn't need to be centered. That's something I can just check occasionally. I don't need it like super obvious right in front of me. I'm trying to avoid stuff being on top of each other as much as possible. My experience bar up here. Although experience bar is really not that important, but whatever. Oops. Mission progress. I can move that up, I suppose. Hints and task tracker. Damage monitor. Task. You know what? I don't think chat. Oh wait, this is hints. I don't think chat cares about hints. I can put hints sort of behind my camera here. And task tracker is useful. In fact, I'll make it slightly larger. Oh, it doesn't want to be larger. Alright, let's see how this feels. Also, what the fuck's skill warm up? Go down here. So this can be over here, whatever that is. Alright, we're mostly... I think this should be good. Alright, we'll test this out. And we can always go back if there's anything I'm not happy with. fuck? Oh my god. Dude. Oh no, the frames! What is happening? I don't want to cut my stream short again. I hope I'm just gonna let it ride and hope it doesn't get too bad. I apologize if it keeps dropping too many frames. I have no idea what's going on or why it's doing that. Looks like it's really bad right now. It's actually dropping kind of a lot. Fuck. Hello, Emperor's voice. The Emperor is a very wise man. You should take his advice and seek out Danica. It sounds like she might become a very valuable ally in the future. Hey, oh, that's behind that. That's not good. I need to fix that. There. Okay. We've learned of a growing movement among the Kurzik youth that might prove helpful to our cause. It seems they have been stirred by recent events, having grown tired of watching the world pass them by from the comfort and protection of their grand towers. The Emperor wishes you to speak with Danica Zuhelzer, Count Zuhelzer's daughter. She may be more prone to helping us gain the urn of St. Victor than her elders. Seek her out near the Sunjang district. Menlo will accompany you into Kurzik territory. It is Master Togo's hope that he will be able to call in some favors, since he gave the Zuhelzers some assistance many years ago while he was a student at the monastery. I'll speak with Danica. Okay, new area. The Sunjang district. Should I buy some of these skills? I care most about expertise and marksmanship. All right, we have all the expertise skills. Marksmanship, focused shot. Oh, this one sucks. I hate it. This one's not bad, and that's good damage. I'll buy this. Your arrows are unblockable for 15 seconds. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I'll buy it. Any good new res spells, maybe? I should buy all the monk skills, but eh. No attribute. Looks like, whoops. Were there no... Okay. Ah, that's good for now. I really hope that my network evens out whatever's going wrong with it. Oh shit, look at all this stuff I got on me. Let's salvage. Warrior Rune of Superior Axe Mastery. I actually do use axe. Oh wait, no, I switched to swords. I don't use axes on my warrior anymore. Armor plus 20. That could be good. Wanderer's Insignia, armor plus 10 versus elemental damage on monks. Kind of sucks. Ritualist rune. Sure. I don't really care about that one. Okay. I have 11 Imperial Commendations I've never used. Honestly, it's really not that good. It's okay. I guess I'll keep it. This one's really not that good either. Fuck it. Throw this shit in my chest. I'm gonna have to buy more chest space soon. Alright. Sunjang District. We've got to be almost done with this freaking mega city. We've been in here so long. How much we've explored. Granted, there's still a lot more. I want to see the rest of this continent. Oh, a healer. Target the healer. Oh, a trap. Seems... I mean, I don't want to jinx it. It seems like network calmed down a little bit. Haven't been dropping frames in a bit. We'll see if it's going to drop frames now that I said that. Hey, we made it. What up, boys? What up, Danica? There. I'm sorry you had to see that. Shh, we'll be okay now, I promise. Hush now. They were sick, then they tried to eat me. Yes, I know they were very sick and they weren't themselves. They would never harm you otherwise. But it's all over now. Mommy, don't worry, I'll send someone to look after you. My father will send food and medicine. Everything will be alright, you'll see. There. Why is her face, like, gray? What in the world? Are they, like... Is that, like... Are they, like, zombie people? What the fuck? Are they some sort of, like, other race? Hello, Danica. Also, what's she holding? I'm no longer content to remain in the protective confines of my society. My people think to keep evil at bay by reading signs and portents, performing rituals, and blindly following the words of the Redemptors. But we are no safer from evil than our neighbors, and we are doing nothing to help. I simply can't sit still any longer. We are here on a diplomatic mission. When we arrived, we heard rumors of a plague, but I had no idea. This poor child, I had to kill her parents right in front of her to keep them from eating her alive. It breaks my heart. Whoa, what up, Fat Mario? How you doing, dude? Haven't seen you in a bit.
Fat Mario 184 just subscribed.
Thanks for the sub, dude.
3 months. Imagine if we were all as based as Fat Mario 184
If only.
equals.
You've been busy with school and maybe working? I'm not sure if you're working. Mario! Still playing lame games, I see. It's what I do, man. I need to do a shout out. Mario doesn't stream anymore. I haven't seen a Fat Mario stream in months. But yeah, give him a shout out. That's not, well, close enough. Oh, I see a shout out for Fat Mario. Okay. Not shouting out Fat Mario. That's not even, is Asian Bunny must be the one on top, because that is not Asian Bunny X.
Yeah, actually. If somebody just clipped this, because it's really aesthetic. Can you move?
Also, they're very quiet.
You gotta move. Like that.
Oh God, don't. Ugh. All right. Anyway, good to see you, Mr. Mario. Where did I leave off? Even if the plague never reaches Kurzik lands, do we not have a duty to help? For generations, we've lived protected lives in our stuffy old towers. We don't make a move without months of careful prayer and deliberation. Well, personally, I'm sick of it. The time for careful deliberation is past. Of course I'll help you. Meet me outside the city gates. Outside the city, thank God. Thank God, we're going outside the city. You're off to college in 2 weeks? Oh my God. He's all grown up. What college you going to? Like a full university, or are you doing like the community college thing at first? What are you doing? And what are you studying? He's no longer a boy, he's a man. Grand Valley State Computer Engineering. Awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Does that mean that are you an adult now? Are you no longer a minor? Can we not call you a minor anymore? What the fuck? I can't get down there. 1 more month. Okay. Well, then I need you to hang out here for the next month so we can rip on you for being a kid. Before it's too late. Mark your calendars. I got my pre-orders in. We need a new Zoomer for the stream that we can rip on for just being a little Zoomer that don't know nothing. I don't think there's an engine in a computer. It's Steam powered, my computer. I don't know about yours. I'm like on Steam right now, bro. Unreal Engine 5 and 4. Oh, damn, you got him there. That's true. I think that he's, because you said Unreal, I think that's what he is making a joke about. That's actually a decent one. I'll give him that one. Also, Unreal kind of sucks ass, to be honest. I don't think it's a good engine. Yeah, I would have left it at I only use real engines and then let other people figure out what the fuck he was talking about if it was my joke, but not my joke. Not my decision. Oh, look, boss. Should I ignore him? I might have to go over there. I can't tell. No. Target the monk, you dick. I bet you... wait. I bet you didn't know calc was short for calculator. It's all short for calculus and calcium. Wait, alright, obviously it's short for... well, is calc short for calculus or cal is? They don't call it pre-calc, they call it pre-cal, right? I'm not sure that's right. But I don't think I've ever heard anyone call a calculator a calc before either. I'm not sure I agree with either of you here. Yeah, pre-cal, not pre-calc. Exactly. How long to Google does that one thing to add numbers together? You mean phone? What machine take 2 number and make bigger number? Ask Jay, he's the nerd. Why would I be adding numbers together? Well, you see, if you were playing Dungeons and Dragons, for example, you might need to take, like, your, say you were rolling for, like, a save. You would need to take the number you rolled on your D20, but you also add that to your natural resistance. So you would need to add those 2 numbers together to see what your real roll is, to see if you succeeded. Obviously, I think that's the only real life situation you ever need to add numbers together. I don't add numbers, the calc does. If you didn't know, why do you keep saying that? No one says calc to be short for just say calculator. No one needs to shorten that word. You keep insisting. I don't think that you're right. I don't think anyone does that. You can use the calc to subtract letters. I'm gonna be honest with you, I literally don't think that's something a calculator can do. I think you confuse letters and numbers again, as you do that sometimes. Oh my god, we are out of the city. Actual, like, open air. So if you subtract you later from calculator, you get calc, obviously. You're saying there's no letters in math? I'm not saying that. I'm saying your calculator can't just subtract a letter. You need to abstract it further than that, or de-abstract it, I should say, into the actual numbers. So no, you can't just be like minus Q, like on a calculator, right? At least not a regular calculator. Maybe like a scientific calculator, I suppose. Who the fuck's doing all the healing? Ooh. Guys, kill that damn ritualist. He's causing trouble. Oh, is that a ritualist boss? That would probably be it then. I'm with boy now. Calc is easier to type. I mean, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying that I don't think that is like common shorthand. You can just declare anything short for anything. That doesn't mean that like it's common that people do that. I'm gonna say like feels dry is too long to say. F is short for feels dry. I'm just putting FEE from now on, but that doesn't mean that's like a thing. J short for retard. Rude. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I didn't even know you put the free. Made you look like a real J. Dude, where the hell am I? Am I even going the right way? I need to get over there. I don't even think I'm going the right way. I'm gonna go back this way. Doctor told my mom I am J, and I had to take classes with other J's. Shouldn't you say J dead? I doubt the doctor was like, listen, Mrs. Mama feels dry. Your son is retard. He needs to go with other retards. You would have said you're retarded. I don't know. I am retard. Hey, don't summon healers, asshole. No call for that. I don't know. I gotta learn the fucking shorthand cheat sheet for the colors. What the hell is purple? Is that an assassin, boss? He's acting like an assassin. There's an assassin. Alright, so purple is assassin. What is Ranger again? I should keep track of that and try to make sure that I keep a thing on me so I can get the Ranger ones. Or the monk ones, because technically I'm also a monk. I need to start. I'm gonna change that next time I'm in the city. I'm gonna start carrying one of those capture signets with me. Oh my god, we dropped more frames when I wasn't paying attention. Dude, we're dropping so many frames. This sucks. It's actually worse than yesterday. What the hell is wrong with our network? Asshole, quit blocking. What the hell? Why is he blocking everything? Everyone carries a calculator. Phones act as calculators now. Literally everyone has a calculator on them at all times. Tell Mama J stop torrenting. She's probably on Skype and maybe also playing an online game. Mama Conk is in fact a gamer. Well, I don't know. I don't think I use Skype anymore because I think Microsoft killed Skype, didn't they? I think maybe it might be like either Discord or like Google Meet or something they use now. Probably looking at the gigs of dick pics I uploaded, probably. I mean, she's a lesbian, so like maybe she confused your tiny little peener for a clit and she's into it. Collection from all the truck stops I visit. Nice. Shared family folder. Yeah, we have a shared family folder of Feels Dry nudes. You can do wiki boss and game chat without the quotes, and it'll bring up the wiki article with a gallery of the color or... Yeah, I don't do that because it causes issues with my desktop. I'm on Linux. You probably can't hear me. You're probably on an ad right now. Anyway, I can't pull up the wiki from the in-game thing, or else it like breaks my game. I have to actually go to the wiki the old-fashioned way, like going to it myself. Which is not that hard. I have it bookmarked. When I look up on your phone, yeah, that's an option too, but I have two monitors, right? That's how I watch chat all the time, so I can easily switch my second monitor over to a browser and have it on there. Yeah, I'm on a Arch Linux, which I love. I don't miss Windows even a tiny bit. Linux is fucking great. The phone wouldn't mess with your computer. Yeah, I don't know. I just prefer having it on a large monitor, I guess. I don't really like looking stuff up on my phone unless it's like my only option. I'm no longer content. Oh yeah, we've seen this. The Count's daughter. I'm glad you came. I wasn't sure if you'd actually show up. It's horrible, just horrible. The plague is out of control. The people of Cantha are dying. We have to do something. We have to help. I'm sure there isn't anything we can do that the Emperor isn't already doing, Danica. Oh god, they talk so fast. Certainly we can send food and supplies if they're needed, but there's something we can do, Redemptor, and I intend to do it. My new friends here have discovered the cause of the plague, and they need the urn of Saint Victor to help contain its spread. I'm going to help them. You'll do no such thing. The plague could easily... God, shut the fuck up, slow down. The plague could easily spread to Kurzik lands. Perhaps we can use this to our advantage, considering the current state of the cathedral. Master Togo of Singja Monastery believes that Shiro the Betrayer has returned and that the plague is a result of his presence. No, that's impossible. Why isn't it, Redemptors? People tell blah blah give Victor blah. We will return to House Zuhelter immediately and call a holy council. 24 days while the Redemptors consider the omens and determine what the gods are trying to tell us. Our insist. Oh my god, I give up. They talk too fucking fast. You can't keep up with that. We will never know what they're talking about. Oh, are we at the end? Nope. They slowed down once I gave up. It's not too long, didn't read. It just moves too damn fast. Although, literally, as soon as I said that and gave up, it slowed down to like a third the speed it was before. I guess I can scroll back up. Oh, wait, no. Where'd it go? I was gonna go back and read it, and it's gone. There we go. Okay. Saint Victor slew Shiro 200 years ago. If he has truly returned, the urn may hold the power to defeat him. Also, consider the protections in Cathedral Zuhelter have been unpredictable since the Jade Wind. These look like sturdy heroes. If they brave the cathedral and retrieve the urn, they will also be providing a helpful service to our house. This is the right thing to do. It's what the gods want. I just know it. Please don't stand in my way. Redemptor Carl says, it seems there are multiple benefits to your assisting these heroes, Danica. Very well. Besides, I'm certain your father would like to see Menlo again. We thought he was dead after what happened. Okay. If it was an audiobook, if it was an audiobook, it would have gone much slower than that. I'm not listening to like audiobooks at like high speed like a psycho. I actually can't stand people that do that shit. They're like, I watch my YouTube videos at 1.5x speed. Like, dude, what do you have to do that's so important that you can't even like watch a fucking YouTube video at normal speed? Or people watch movies at like faster speed? Like, that's insane to me. Like, there's something wrong with your brain. Hello, Redemptor Carl. You have a kind of a cool name. Except for the Carl part. It's like Redemptor Carl. You blame TikTok for that? Yeah. They used to call it like MTV brained, right? But like TikTok is that like times 10. I watch work training videos at one point. Yeah, it's different when it's something that you don't want to watch, right? If it's something you're being required to watch because you're required to have that knowledge or you have to watch it for work, that's different. If you were like, I like to go to YouTube and I listen to watch YouTube podcasts at 1.5 times speed, then I'd be like, it sounds like you just don't want to watch that podcast to me. The gods are very wise. I should have seen the signs, but I was admittedly short-sighted. We shall allow you to retrieve the urn of Saint Victor, and in return you shall help us with a little problem we've had with the Zuhelter Cathedral. Of course, we must still discuss all the details with someone of repute. I've heard that Menlo is with you. The Zuhelter family owes him a great debt of gratitude for something he did for us ages ago. Bring him to House Zuhelter, and we shall finalize our deal. When you're ready to travel there, speak with the lift operator. He will be expecting you. I saw the trailers. Foreign at 1.5 times speed. My real life porn is 1.5 times speed. I hump like a chihuahua or like a bunny rabbit. You'd think it was fast forwarding, but that's just me. In and out, like 15 seconds, done. 2 minutes. What is this? A marathon? All right, bro. Look at that guy's fucking hat, helmet, whatever. Jay's hands are fucked up from the calluses, for real. He probably would not like it if you called that a hat. All right, so it wants me to go back the other way now. Oh, all the way down to Arborstone? Holy shit. Oh, so this is their so it's like a different nation, basically. I think. I don't fully understand. Dude, every time I look over, we've dropped more frames. This pisses me off, man. Maybe Mama Conk is downloading a bunch of shit. Maybe she's like, I gotta get all the rips of my favorite animes. She's in there downloading all of Naruto in HD right now. Frames dropping lower than my IQ. Oh, damn. That would be scary. Based Mama Conk. She's like, oh, 1,000-Year Blood War's out. Oh, that Ichigo. What's he up to? How's she doing? Oh, she's good. We're probably going to get a new cat this week. We were going to do it today, but I wanted to get some stuff done around the house first. So maybe next weekend, we're going to go to the Humane Society and adopt a new kitten. Which means I might miss one of my weekends, well, my weekend streams next week, which will be Wednesday or Thursday, probably Wednesday, because, you know, if I adopt a new cat, I'll probably not want to then be like, okay, bye cat, and then go stream for like 4 hours. I'll probably want to hang out with my new pet. Guys, we want to go the other way. We don't have to fight everything. Damn it. Trying to... Oh, but I need that money. I'm not going to leave money on the ground. So I guess we're just going to keep fighting shit. We have weird little horsies. Kieran? Like Monster Hunter. I didn't realize those were Kieran's. That electric motherfucker. Hmm. Are you okay, guard? Are you winning? You're winning. All right, we'll help you. There you go. Ooh, money. Enemies drop a lot of money here. Like, these enemies must be averaging like 100 gold per kill. Like, some are, like, it's like triple digits. That's pretty good. You make good money from just killing shit in factions. Merchant. Do we drop more frames again? This is actually the most frames I've dropped in months. It's really bad. I'm dropping almost 5% of my frames. That's like horrible. Ugh. We got Jamie, Sin, and Eve. Illusion henchman. Nice. It kicked off my warrior henchman. But it's just Devona. I don't like having two Devonas, so... Your mom is Les. That means she gets more poon than you. That is a topic that I will never discuss, and I'm kind of bothered that you even said it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Definitely not going to think about that at all. I can make an assassin. I know someone said the assassin henchman's bad, but I've never seen it in action. I don't want to see it. I'll take her. That's... If you want to think about your mom's sex life, no one's going to try to stop you, but I choose not to think about mine. That's her business. None of my business. I should salvage some of this shit. That was it? All right. Stop dropping frames, you son of a bitch computer. Slash, well, I mean, it's not my computer. I'm using 1.3% of my CPU's resources. Like, it's not my computer being overloaded on this old game. I'm using barely over 1%. It's all network. I have like a fucking beastly gaming rig, and I mostly use it to play old-ass games that you can play on your phone now. This is literally a phone game. A mid-range phone could play this today, and it's what I'm playing on my, like, over $2,000 gaming PC. Have I tried windowing the game? Ooh, I mean, I have it on full-screen borderless window. That's how I play most games. But what about it? The drop frames have nothing to do with my computer. It's the network, not my computer. Goddamn traps. Oh, they're not traps, they're these spirits doing it, I think. Well, remember, I'm not on Windows, and I don't even have a traditional desktop environment, so what you think of when you think of windowing something, my computer doesn't really work that way. It's a little different. I use basically a tiling manager. rather than a full-blown desktop environment. Use AC. I didn't say there's no Windows. I said it's different than what you're thinking of when you think of Windows. Basically, everything on my computer is basically always full screen, but I can have multiple... Well, I can show you how it works, actually. I really like it. I will never go back to a regular desktop environment. Let me get to a safe area and I'll show you. I think it's neat. Lift operator Schulz. It's my duty to guard the entrance to Arborstone. If you have approval from the Council of Nobles, I can arrange transport for you. Menlo, we all thought you were dead after, you know. Well, never mind that. I'm sure that Count Zuhelzer will be glad to see you. You all must be the other ones Redemptor Carl told me would be arriving. Let me know when your party is ready to travel. These lifts can be a little jumpy. Watch your step. Rob Zombie's wife made a new song. I didn't know she did music. I mean, I knew she was an actress. She's in, like, all of his movies, but I didn't know she did music. Nice! Like a little hamster cage. They live in friggin' Transylvania? Where's the audio? Hey, what up, mule? I will stretch you one sec. They're not talking.
You may rise.
There we go.
It has been a long time since we last met, Brother Menlo.
Indeed, Count Zuhelzer. I'm glad to find you in good health.
I am similarly pleased. But enough with the pleasantries. You have come here with a purpose, have you not?
As always, Count, you are well informed and to the point. We have come for the urn of Saint Victor.
This is not a small thing that you ask, Brother Menlo. The final resting place of our greatest hero. The man who single-handedly slew Shiro, the betrayer. Why do you ask this of us?
Because, Count, Shiro Takachi has returned.
If what you say is true, then it was indeed very wise for you to come to us.
Then you will give us what we seek?
We wish to help you, but I'm afraid it's not as easy as just handing over the urn.
What is it you require of us?
We require nothing, but Saint Victor's remains are ensconced inside Cathedral Zuhelzer.
All right, then. We shall go to Cathedral Zuhelzer.
Brother Menlo, many things have changed since you were last here. The cathedral's magical protections have failed. It's been overrun by all manner of terrible beasts. To go there will mean great peril.
I see.
If you still wish to pursue the urn, speak with my daughter, Countess Danica. She can open the doors within the cathedral and help you recover what you seek.
Thank you, Count.
Thank you, Count.
That's all I say.
Godspeed to you.
I'm guessing this will be a mission. Yep, next mission, baby. All right, I gotta stretch. How you doing, Mule? Good to see you, man. Ugh. Am I still dropping frames? I sure am. This sucks, dude. GG's. Hello, Hans. This mission's easier than the one after it. Okay, so we got a little bit of an easier mission. That's good. Glad you made it here safely. Those new Helters are awaiting you once you're ready. Yeah, I wanted to do a longer stream today, but I'm literally dropping like 5% of my frames. It seems to be getting worse, not better. I hate to do it, but I might end the stream here because this is driving me nuts. Hopefully, whatever's been going on for the last couple days stops. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I was going to show you what I mean by my tiling manager. First of all, swapping between... Although sometimes it breaks the game. It depends on the game. So we'll see if it breaks it here. I don't think it does. But I can swap between desktops anytime, usually even when a game's open. So I can be like, boom. See, I can just like scoop this in and out, which is freaking great. But like, let me show you my... what I use for... Can I move the whole thing? Or without moving one at a time, actually? What would be the best way to do this? I was gonna show you my other monitor, but I actually don't know if there's a clean way to like switch which monitor I'm showing, so maybe I can't do that. But I can open stuff like, I don't know. Oh, I already have Steam. I already have Steam open. Actually, here's a good example. So let's move this to there. All right, so we got Steam here. Let's say I also wanted to open something else, because you see how Steam is like full screen here? Everything's always full screen for me. Because I use a tiling manager, I don't really have a proper desktop. Like, even when I'm looking at a normal desktop, like, I can't really interact with it. There's no interaction here. This is just nothing. So when I open anything, it fills the whole thing in, and then if I open something else, like, let's say I wanted to open, like, Duck Station, it fills in... Oh, it needs to update later. It fills in the other remaining space, right? And then I can, like, switch where everything is, but I'm always using my entire screen. It's called a tiling manager as opposed to like a traditional desktop environment. And I can open as many things as I want and they all like just kind of automatically tile. Like let's say I wanted to open PCSX2, right? Oh, it opens down here. And I can like move stuff around and have as many tiles as I open and I can like move everything wherever I want it on here. But it's always using the whole screen. So when I say that, when you say have it in a window, like this is what windowed means for me. Like I don't have traditional windows like the way you see them. I love this setup, but it's not for everyone. I think, though, we're going to leave it here, even though I'm having fun. We're just dropping too many frames. It's pissing me off. I'm sure it's got to be choppy as hell over on the viewer's end. Everyone's probably got a bunch of latency because of all the frames I'm dropping. Annoying as hell. So I guess I'll call it here today. Maybe because both of my Guild Wars streams have been kind of short, I may do an additional Guild Wars stream tomorrow. We'll see. Instead of switching back to Vandal Hearts like I normally would. Because I just did not get my fill of Guild Wars this weekend because of this network bullshit. But I'll play it by ear. Tomorrow might be Guild Wars again. But hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to call it here. Hopefully this is the last day we'll have network issues. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. It's fine for a while, but it's gotten worse since you left Zenku Corridor. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching it, and it's just dropping a lot. I don't know what's causing it. I can see my bitrate fluctuating like a ton. and I can I'm like watching the frames drop in real time. It sucks. So I'm just gonna let it go for today and hope that it stops. Until yesterday, this was not a thing. This just started yesterday and it's still happening today. So hopefully it's just there's a blip in the network somewhere and they'll get it worked out any day now. All right, have a good one, everybody.